club one night. That's when I saw somebody. She looked kinda cold to me. She was all up in my grill. So I showed her my big daddy still. I'm just a dog, don't blame me. Rolling on a Sunday with the top down. Get that MK pop up, shorts around. Ready to a bitch that I knew from way back. She used to be skinny, but now that ass ain't flat. She said, no, yo, I didn't know that you rap. I remember you singing way back at the Jack Case. In a Delta 88, scraping pace all up and down 288. I said, girl, you remember that shit? Me, her, soon and Keithy with the hidden licks. Used to have boys sick, we used to skip school. Knocking her down fool with Grace on until you. It used to be you, Keisha, Bridget and Tanisha, and your whole damn crew. Tell me what it do. Are we clubbing tonight? Max, so South, oh yeah, we thugging tonight. I was at the club one night. That's when I saw somebody. She looked kinda cold to me. She was all up in my grill. So I showed her my big daddy still. I'm just a dog, don't blame me. I jumped in the gator, leaving the South Park. On the way to the crib, it was almost dark. You a big dude, gotta hop up in the shower. You already know it took about an hour. I jumped out fresh and jumped out clean. Hit the fuck for green, hit the stash for the lean. Grab my bling bling, screwed up around my neck, grab the thick. Put them balls you fail to respect. And the ones with the flex, you will get your days dark and some move around. And watch me hit the lot without even parking. I was at the club one night. That's when I saw somebody. She looked kinda cold to me. She was all up in my grill. So I showed her my big daddy still. I'm just a dog, don't blame me. Pulled up on the line, just finished off a suite. Dropped a hot 20, valet the SUV. Long line, the club is going 90 minutes back. But the big boss player gon' bypass all that. That's when I know this show on your crew. Screaming Big Moan, can we come in with you? Yeah, you with a G, VIP. They got the whole section rolled out just for me. That's when your friends started eyeballing me like she was fascinated with the bar, baby. One thing led to the next, disappeared for some sex. I know I met you first, didn't mean to disrespect. But me and baby girl on chemistry, and I know you heard of my history. Big Mo dog, I ain't lazy with the law. I'm a lover dude, I can serve both of y'all. I was at the club one night. That's when I saw somebody. She looked kinda cold to me. She was all up in my grill. So I showed her my big daddy still. I'm just a dog, don't blame me. Oh, Mr. Ohio born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now kin. Feel the vibe on the ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up with it, baby? What's going on with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. Yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have no idea, man. None whatsoever. You feel me? None whatsoever, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Salute to the family. I see y'all pouring in over on the Junior Truth mobile app, man. Thank you. You feel me? I see y'all pouring in over on the YouTube stream. Thank you. Really, truly appreciate you. Man, this is Junior the Truth, man. This is the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Be sure to visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free, man. Be sure to go check out the family over at www.trilltalk.net, man. That is important that we go support Black media, man. It is absolutely 100% important that we go and support Black media, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. Man, what a weekend, man. What a weekend. The show is brought to you by the Punch Junkie Network, man. All 2020 and beyond, we coming. Salute to the family. Salute to everybody that's gone over and downloaded the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, man. Really, truly appreciate salute to y'all that are actually tuning into the show over there. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really, truly appreciate it, man. Salute to everybody that's over there that jumped into the community, man, and over there talking that shit this weekend, man, during the fights, man. I appreciate you. We're going to continue growing, man, and continue building our own, man. We're going to continue building our own. But really, truly appreciate y'all, man. And if you haven't done so, go check out the Punch Junkie Network, man. The app is absolutely 100% free. Team Apple, Team Android, the app is there for you. And it is the Punch Junkie Network. So salute, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Salute to our sponsors, man. Today's show, in conjunction with the Punch Junkie Network, is brought to you by our sponsors over at the Hemp School Shop. Brought to you by www.hempschool.com. It is your one-stop shop for all of your CBD needs, man. Go check them out. www.hempschool.store. That is HEMPSCKOOL.store. www.hempschool.store for all your needs with regard to CBD, man. All the information you want with regard to CBD. Plenty of information, plenty of knowledge, plenty of products. Go check them out, man. Over here, man, we swear by the CBD. We got the old broke down athletic body. You understand what I'm saying? So we swear by the CBD, man, for those nagging injuries, man. I need to slide some oil to me. You feel me? Let it trickle down my spine. Slide some oil to me. You feel me? So we take a healthy dose of CBD oil on a daily basis, man. It's a part of our daily regimen. But go check them out once again, www.hempschool.store. Salute to the family. Also, salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She get that all day, every day. Anyway, sauce. Go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10, receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. It also lets the queen know that we sent you from the Punch Junkie. You understand what I'm saying? We sent you from the Punch Junkie Network. So salute to the queen and the team, man. Yes, indeed. Also, salute to the family, man. Salute to everybody, man, that's gone over and showed support over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Brought to you by yours truly, Junior the Truth. We do have a line of all natural, handcrafted products specifically with the Black Kings and the Black Queens in mind. So go check them out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. And if you feel an extra supporter, we also put together a mobile app for you guys just to help maximize your mobile experience, because the most of you guys, the majority of our customers shop via their mobile phone, man. It's 2020. People be on them phones. You feel me? I got Sprint phobia. I'm scared of them phones.
but people be shopping for them phones. So we created a mobile app for you guys so you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, man, and maximize your online shopping experience, man. So salute. Really, truly appreciate you guys, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. This man, I took yesterday and I was actually just combing through, going through all of the reviews and man, I just appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man, and I'm so glad that people are pleased with the products. I'm so glad that you guys are supporting, and even situations where we've had some glitches, because we had a couple situations where we had some glitches. One of the brothers, Dre, he just bought some beard oil, and instead of getting the scent that he got, somehow we accidentally sent him unscented. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, so now we got his situation straight, and his corrected order is is en route to him. You know what I mean? But we just, even the people who, we've had glitches, we've done our best to work diligently, man, to be sure that you guys are satisfied. So thank you guys so much. I said, man, I had to get with my people. I said, man, scented beard oil. Who the hell scented beard oil? No. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't what we do. You understand what I'm saying? We do this thing the player way. You know what I mean? That's the whole allure is to smell like a player. You feel me? We want you to smell like a player. You understand what I'm saying? You're supposed to be fragrant. You're supposed to smell good, look good, feel good. Unscented, you got to double check that. If something come through unscented, we got to double check that. That's alpaca. You got to block that shit. You got to block that shit. But salute to the family, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through and supporting. Also the queens, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We got some the For Her line of products over there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have as much stuff as the, you know what I mean, as the Kings, but it is the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. You understand what I'm saying? We put some stuff in there together for the queens just so that y'all can share it up. You feel me? Because y'all don't have anytime brothers get together and be having too much fun. Here come the women. You feel me? Here come the women on that bull. So we put some, little razzle dazzle in there for the queens. You know what I'm saying? Put a little razzle dazzle. You know what I mean? Put a little family touch on it over there for the queens, man. So y'all got y'all For Her line over there. Also, don't sleep. Salute to the family too, man. We have also launched the coffee experience over there too, man. So, man, as I sip my cup, you feel me? We do have the coffee experience, man. And if you are a coffee person and you are into the coffee culture, or if you drink coffee, I think you should really be into the coffee culture. You probably want to learn. You know what I'm saying? If you like coffee, you probably want to learn. So anyway, go over there and check out the coffee experience. We also launched the coffee experience website, so you can go check that out. This is the blackgent.coffee. So www.theblackgent.coffee. Here, let me put it in the chat. As well. So you can while you at work today, you understand what I'm saying? Just go and look at the blackgent.coffee, man, and learn about the coffee. You can learn about the beans, learn about the process. You can learn different recipes. You can learn all kind of stuff about coffee, but it's there, the blackgent.coffee. I love reading that website. You know what I mean? I'm a person, I just like information. You know what I mean? I just like information. So when I'm interested in information and things that things that I consume, I try to actually learn. You understand? Or things that spark an interest, I try to actually learn. So I'm a person that, I'm in pursuit of information. But anyway, let me stop there, man, because I can jump down that rabbit hole and talk about that all day. Salute to all and each and every person that's gone over to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man, and checked us out. And if you haven't done so, man, go check us out. www.theblackgent.com. You won't be disappointed, man. Go over there and check it out. Go check out that line of products, man, and see, you know what I mean, what you might be interested in. I said, I had somebody come up to me the other day and said, this is how you know, man. This is how you know. Somebody said, hey, man, man, what you be using on your beard, man? You got some what you use on your beard? I looked, I said, nigga. And I had on the Black Gentleman Grooming Company t-shirt. I looked at my chest, nigga. You feel me? This is somebody who's connected with me, who follows me via social media and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And opened up their chapped lips and said, hey, man, what do you use? I said, nigga. I was hurt. You understand what I'm saying? I was hurt. And he looked and he said, "Oh man, I've been seeing this man and blah blah blah." Yeah, bro. What is you doing? Get over there and look at the products, man. So that's what you can use. Go check it out. You feel me? So if you haven't done so, go check it out. www.theblackgent.com. Or if you're feeling extra supportive, you can download the Black Gentleman the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app. You feel me? Let's move into my favorite part of the show, though, man. My favorite part of this show is indeed the Punch Junkie roll call, man, brought to you by the family over at punchjunkie.com. www.punchjunkie.com, man. It is your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365. That's all day, every day boxing. You feel me? All day, every day boxing. Be sure to go check them out for all your latest, greatest news in the sport of boxing. www.punchjunkie.com, man. Punchjunkie.com. Today is September 28th, 2020. The time is now 8:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You feel me? And it is a new day. It is a new day, man. Salute to the family. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, man. I see y'all over there, and I really, truly appreciate y'all. The homie Eric Jenkins tapping in on the Junior the Truth mobile app. Came to win. The homie JC. K Blade, what's up with it? Put his feet in the blade. Marlon so Icy Sims, what's good, family? D Mo, what's happening? My brother Demetrius Alatif in the building. Teeth, what's good, homie? Victoria Duval, what's up, brown skin? Good morning to you. Craig L, what's good? Corner Girl 66, what's going on, beautiful? What's up with it? D McGee, the homie Rob Walker, Lane of the 216 in the building. The Mile of the Plant-Based Pugilist in the building. Lonnie DeCarlo in the building. Thrill Hill, what's good? The Cali Enigma in the building, man. He says, what's happening, fam? Thanks, fam. Appreciate your support, or you supporting already. Thomas Carr, what's good with it? Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brother, the Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment channel, as well as go buy his t-shirt, man. If you follow me on IG, you can go check it out, and I have the link on IG. And Cali, put the link in the chat. Yes, indeed. He says, Demila says, can we comment on the network app yet? If so, I don't see how. Nah, it's not. You can't comment on there yet, bro. You can't comment on there yet. I apologize. You feel me? We working. We trying to work our way through that thing. Salute to the homie Cadillac Red. What's going on with it? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Got them Cadillacs on 22s. And I ain't did nothing in my life but stay true. You feel me? Salute to the family, man. Oh, man. Salute to the family over on the YouTube stream. Eric Jenkins, Lorenzo Bond, Anthony Bolden. What's good with it, homie? Nino Brown Boxing says DMV is in the building. Yeah. What's up with it? Man. New day. New day. It's a new. You feel me? Salute, family. New day. New day. It's a new. Man, salute to the family, man. Yes. New day. New day. It's a new. Man, salute, 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 salute. New day. New day. Man, it's a new day of a new week, though. It's a new. You feel me? What's going on with it, though, family? Man, let's go ahead on and get into it, man. Now that we a damn half hour in, you know what I'm saying? We can go on and get to it, man. Salute, man. I really, truly appreciate y'all. Wow. Wow. What a weekend, man. Wow. I know, I hear people talking and I hear a lot of people talking and a lot of people aren't really impressed with this weekend's boxing. I understand. A lot of people are just kind of like, yeah, they kind of like, meh, meh. You feel me? And I understand. As for me, and I'm ridiculously, I'm man, listen, I'm full. You understand what I'm saying? I'm full. I had a very, 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 very good time, man. Man, very, very good time this weekend. And as far as the the boxing itself, very, very, a good number of amount of events, excellent, I think pretty excellent matchups, man. A lot of championship fights, man. If you was gonna ever put together a pay-per-view card per se, in 2020, you kind of like, man, what's a pay-per-view card? You know what I mean? What is a pay-per-view card? In a space where there's so many fights that are not pay-per-view worthy, if you will. I think that card was definitely pay-per-view worthy, in my opinion. I thought that the boxing, like I said, I thought the competition was tremendous. Um, just the mere fact of having the unification bout at 154 championship bout where you had two middleweights, you know what I mean, who are in the upper echelon of the division, actually competing. I just thought that all in all, man, I thought that it was a tremendous weekend of boxing, man. Very, very excited. A lot of people, a lot of people really truly were excited. A lot of true boxing fans were excited. D McGee says, I just caught my wife singing, it's a new, you feel me? He said she's singing a new day this morning. New day. Yes, indeed. Salute to the queen. Man, I'm gonna dive in, I guess, because it's gonna be controversial. So we can go ahead on and just get to it. First of all, I will say that as far as we'll start with, I'm just gonna talk about the popular fights. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna talk about the Charlos because it was their day. As far as Jamal Charlo, we'll start with him. Jamal Charlo, salute to the homie, whatever, man. I see you out here with your racing ass. That boy be out there speed racing. You feel me? Or car, what's it called? I don't need street racing. I don't know what it's called. That nigga be out there driving his car fast for money and trophies. As far as the middleweights, Jamal Charlo versus Deverenchenko. It was a fight that Jamal Charlo bested Deverenchenko, man, won. Didn't he? Was it a unanimous decision? I think he won a unanimous decision. It was a fight that I don't, Jamal, I thought that in the mid rounds, I got concerned because I felt like Deverenchenko was a lot fresher. I thought that early on it was, a couple fill out rounds. Then I felt like Maul started, getting busy. I felt like Maul really truly started getting busy. He started being intentional with touching up Deverenchenko. I kept screaming for him to use his jab, to work off the jab, Then he bit down and started working off the jab. I did see him make some adjustments during the fight. Deverenchenko, I don't know, man. His style he was really intentional with staying in front of Jamal Charlo, which I didn't really understand. I really didn't understand staying in front of him, using his face as a part of the defense. He's using his face to catch a lot of punches. You feel me? Like I didn't really understand. I know he was trying to get his shit off. You understand what I'm saying? I know he was, trying to get his shit off, but I don't know. I just thought that was pretty difficult. Damala says, where do the twins go from here? I don't see anyone in a rush to fight either of the brothers. Man, I don't know. Well, we'll talk. Let me talk about it. But ultimately, I saw a lot of patience from Jamal Charlo. I saw him being intentional with trying to hunt in spots. I did see him moving backwards. I did see him being intentional with his ring awareness, like he'd get caught in the ropes. You know what I'm saying? And spin out. I seen him doing, some pivoting out. I thought that he was just really, truly being very athletic. And then somewhere along I want to say it was probably about the 5th round, Deverenchenko really started respecting the boy's power. And so then, you know what I mean, I saw Deverenchenko go from the hunter to the hunted, you know what I mean, and him moving around. I started seeing Deverenchenko try to utilize his lateral movement and stay out of harm's way. and Charlo was very intentional with opening up his stance. He was stepping, trying to beat Deverenchenko to the spot. Like he was cutting off the ring tremendously. Like I always look at when I see a fighter who's cutting off the, trying to cut off the ring. When a fighter is trying to, his opponent's trying to utilize lateral movement, I liken that to basketball. You know what I'm saying? When you see a player playing defense on basketball, where, you know what I mean, they utilize their feet and their legs to get to the position. And they're very, very intentional, not always reaching, but indeed like using their legs. So I kind of liken that. So I'm looking at Charlo kind of, open up his stance. I'm looking at his steps, like everything was just really, truly calculated. And I thought he put on a really good performance. You know what I'm saying? Once he made those adjustments, I thought, I was impressed. You know what I mean? Deverenchenko's face was definitely tatted. And then it was what round? Didn't he drop him? What round did he drop him in? Was that like the third or fourth round? He dropped Deverenchenko? I can't remember. But anyway, at the end of it all, when it's all said and done, I thought that in a step up fight, you know what I mean? In a fight where between Mal Charlo and someone else who was a top in the upper echelon of the division, I was impressed. And 160 is on notice, man. You know what I'm saying? 160 is on notice. And I'm gonna just say this, man. I really truly salute to Mike James 616. He said my hoodie came in, Junior. It's comfortable than a motherfucker too. Appreciate you, family. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the support. I'm gonna say this though. I need that Boo Boo Andrade versus Mal Charlo, like ASAP Rocky. Like I need that. You feel me? They need to stop playing with us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been fun. It's time to stop playing and give us that actual fight, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's over with. Nino Brown Boxing says, PSA, no getting in the camera talking to the brothers in the robe or laying in the bed. You better not even think about doing both. Come on, bruh. Nino Brown said, long ass doubleheader was trash. The actual fights were good. I thought the fights were good, man. It was, man. Yeah, it got late. It got late. It definitely got late. You feel me? It got late, man. I didn't even buy, it was so long. I didn't even buy it until the second part of it because I was moving around, and then I had it on my mind that I was gonna grill. So I started grilling at like it was like 6:15 maybe when I started grilling. So I watched Jamal's fight outside on the grill. You feel me? Like it was just, hey, that shit was long. You know what I mean? Period. Nino Brown says, even though people call me a Charlo hater, I have Jermel number 1.5 pound for pound. And that's only because I'm waiting to see the Spence fight. Wow. Okay. Salute Jeffrey Lopez. Salute, family. Appreciate it. Johnny Gotti, I see you. What's going on with it? I think from here though, like I said, I'd like to see the Boo Boo Andrade fight, man. I really truly do. I think they're gonna have to. I think the conditions are they're gonna hopefully come together and make that fight because it's time to really truly start seeing who's the best at 160. Like it's really truly time to start seeing who's the best at 160. Like no more playing around. You know what I'm saying? It is really truly time to start seeing who's the best at 160. You know what I mean? And it's not going to be Canelo, of course. You know what I mean? With him in the franchise situation, so it's not going to be him. But between Andrade and I know Gennady Golovkin got the IBF, Canelo got the WBA, but he not going to fight nobody. You understand what I'm saying? And Jermel, you know what I mean? And I know Chris Eubanks is trying to slide in. I think he has a portion. He has like the WBA regular, I think it is, or some shit. The interim at WBA or something. You know what I mean? This shit is stupid, man. And Murata, you have Murata, Ryota Murata is a WBA champion. Then you have Chris Eubanks Jr., who is a WBA champion. Like how many, and Canelo has a WBA title. Like how many fucking champions can one sanctioning body have? But I want to start getting this shit cleaned up. So it's time for Gennady Golovkin, because I doubt very seriously he gets a Canelo Alvarez fight unless the DAZN just absolutely make them fight or whatever the case may be. So if that happens, then it is what it is. But if not, man, I want Gennady Golovkin to come on in, man. Him and Andrade on the same network. We should be getting a Gennady Golovkin versus Demetrius Andrade fight, or we should be getting a Canelo Alvarez versus Jamal Charlo fight, or the brothers should come together and fight and make money. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're obviously getting frozen out by Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez. They are not interested in fighting either of the other champions who happen to be black. You feel me? So Andrade and Charlo should come together and make some bread. Salute to the homie Ohio Runs Boxing, man. What's good? He says, it was good, bro, in the super chat. Salute, family. I appreciate you. Man, go on with that foolishness, man. This nigga sick in the head, bro. This boy elevated don't reach the top floor. You understand? Period. It is, man. But I like to see Charlo versus Canelo's not gonna fight them, man. We just let's just be clear, man. Canelo is not gonna fight them. So we can just take him off the docket. He's not gonna fight them. He's not gonna fight Charlo. He's not gonna fight Boo Boo Andrade. You understand what I'm saying? Our best chance at getting some clarity in the division is for Gennady Golovkin to just say fuck it. But he's not gonna fight them either, because he's in pursuit of a I just thought about this though. He's in pursuit of a Canelo payday, but listen to me. They're on the DAZN, so their money is like capped, right? It's not like the open. It's not like the open pay-per-view market, right? Where you have your pay-per-view and then you can negotiate and get money on the back end and so on and so forth. Like his money is pretty much going to be capped with the Canelo fight, right? Unless he's just, with the money being capped, he's going to make more than he would fighting anybody else. Well, I don't know, man. Whatever. But I don't really care to see that fight again. I'd rather see Gennady Golovkin on a suicide mission versus Boo Boo Andrade, because that's what that is, or against Charlo. I have both of them beating Gennady Golovkin. I have both of them beating Gennady Golovkin. I think Demetrius Andrade actually stops Gennady Golovkin. I think Andrade actually stops Gennady Golovkin. But Cali Enigma says Gennady Golovkin is fighting Camille Cesaro. He's fighting Camille Cesaro. On some scissor. He's fighting this dude who's, man, get out of here, bro. This shit, he said dude is 21 and 0 with 5 KOs. Man, they can't be serious, bro. I'm not even gonna talk about that shit. But anyway, so that's where I see Jamal going next. I don't even want to look at these I don't even want to look at these rankings, bro. I'm gonna look just for shits and giggles, because that's what I'm supposed to do. This is the stuff I'm supposed to already have populated before I come in here and talk, but I don't. Y'all know I shoot this shit straight off the hip. Let me see if we can look at the rankings and see. You understand what I'm saying? What we got going on here? Let's see what we got going on. This junky ass bad luck motherfucker right here. These rankings are a joke, by the way. These rankings are a joke. All right, let's see here. So this is, come on, bro. So in the WBC, you got Charlo, and then you got Canelo, who's the franchise champion. Then you got Devenchenko, who just lost. Got Jaime Munguia, who I know they're gonna keep away from Charlo. Liam Williams, Camille Cesar, Salucky. Yeah, I don't want to see Dennis Hogan still in there. B. Adams ends up in there at number 10. Gabe Rosado still in there. Hugo Centeno Jr. in there. Like I don't want to see any of that. I don't want to see any of that. They might try to slide Chris Eubank Jr. over there and feed him to Charlo. But I don't. If I'm Chris Eubanks Jr., I'll probably try to get that full. I'll probably try to get that full WBA title. If Canelo come back and fight anybody, he'll fight Chris Eubank Jr. Because he'll fight Chris Eubank Jr., bro. I think he would. You know what I'm saying? I think he would. He'd come back, fight Chris Eubank Jr., and it'll add to his prowess. You understand what I'm saying? It'll add to his prowess. Like, man, get out of here. This stuff is ridiculous, man. For the record, this shit is. All right, man. I'm okay. So we got Jamel Charlo, man, in his fight versus Jason Rosario. I was concerned when the fight first started. I was concerned because Jamel came off the stool throwing booger hooks. You feel me? He came off the zone. Man, throwing booger hooks. Salute to my brother BFTB boxing in the building. What's going on, family? Salute. He said Canelo fighting Advil. Hey, man. And so I'm looking when Jamel came off the stool. I'm like, oh shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting there thinking, like, the Banana J nigga is not the nigga you want to go in there throwing booger hooks with. That's not the nigga you want to get in no firefights with. Like, go out there and box this nigga, man. You understand what I'm saying? Go in there and box this nigga, man. This boy, man, I'm talking about he came off the stool and tried to hit that nigga with a club punch. It wasn't like you can just move the boxing ring out the shit. It wasn't no boxing ring. You understand? It wasn't no boxing ring. Mel Charlo was sitting at the bar. You feel me? He was on a stool at the bar and he seen some nigga over there getting all handsy with his woman. You feel me? And the nigga over there grabbing his woman ass and all that shit. So Mel put his fucking Corona down. You understand? Not Corona. He put down his shot of Uncle Near's premium whiskey. Salute to Uncle Near's premium whiskey. He put his whiskey down and ran over there and just swung off like he fired off. That's a fire off on the nigga. Like when you run up, John Gotti, you got to feel me on this. When you run up on a nigga and you swing like that, bro, you ain't interested in fighting. Like, no, nigga, I'm not fighting. Like it's a difference between wanting to fight and like I'm not interested in fighting. Like we finna get this shit over. You feel me? We finna get this shit over with. And that was Charlo was not interested in boxing on Saturday. He did not. He was Saudi. He had to be there. Some other shit he really wanted to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't bullshit. He ran over there and fired off. Period. I'm like, damn. I'm talking about, man, he ran over there and I said, what the fuck? That shit was like I can't even explain it. I said, damn, when he threw that shit, I said, God damn. Like, oh, I started praying. I muted the TV and started praying. Like, oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, thank you. I started praying to white Jesus and everything. Lord, thank you, Jesus. The devil was busy. When that nigga threw that punch, the devil was busy. If he'd hit that man with that punch, cuz he'd have knocked that nigga's banana out the motherfucking out the what's the banana off the peel? He'd have knocked the banana out the peel. Like he wasn't bullshitting. My golly, man. So anyway, he settled in, you know what I'm saying, and he knocked down Banana J early. But it was Banana J slipped out the ring too, so he was off balance. Plus, he got his ass peppered. You know what I'm saying? Then Banana J got up, and he started boxing better, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I thought Banana J really truly started boxing better. I thought that he was intentional with walking to Charlo, and he was outworking in some spots. Definitely very in his punch, more punch output. You know what I mean? Which is what I had expected him to do. I expected him to be able to come out and throw shots. You know what I'm saying? Then hey man, the boy got caught. You know, where you put your booty? And Mel caught him, you know what I'm saying, on the side of the head, you feel me? And caught him a couple times, and then he hurt him. Like he hurt him bad, and then Banana J, like a veteran, he took a knee. You know what I'm saying? I thought he took a knee. Well, he was probably, his legs probably more or less gave out. You know what I'm saying? But he just listened to his body. You feel me? And went on and went down and took a knee. Listened to his body. Good morning, Tay Tay Brown. How you doing with your drunk ass? You feel me? He listened to his body, took a knee, got up and walked to the goddamn like a drunk driver. You feel me? That's what drunk driving look like. When you on your way to, when you didn't left, you didn't have too many, you on your way to the car. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what a drunk driver, he looked like a drunk driver that got to his car. You feel, well, got to somebody else's car. You be drunk as fuck. You go to the wrong car, allegedly. You know what I mean? Motherfucker go to the wrong car, pulling on the handle and shit. Like, no, nigga, that ain't your car, bro. You drunk. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't know if geographically where y'all from, if y'all seen the commercial with the drunk driver when they open up the nigga's car and his martini fall out, his martini full of and his martini spill out in the street and olives and shit start bouncing down the street. Yeah, that was a Banana J. His shit was full. He was full of that Uncle Nears. Mm-hmm. That boy was full. He was full. He was full of that purple drink. He was over there on the side in the corner, like I said, shit. Then the unimaginable happened, man. You know what I mean? The head body banger. You understand what I'm saying? It was the head body banger. You feel me? I mean, he touched that boy up the head, and he touched that boy with a stiff jab in the body, in the solar plexus. And Banana J went down, man. And I you know what I mean? I was looking at this shit like I've never, and I can stand by this, like I've never seen that in a boxing ring before. Like Banana J's reaction in a boxing ring before. I never seen that before in a boxing ring. You understand what I'm saying? Like I've never seen that in a boxing ring. You understand what I'm saying? I have seen it in my salute to CB Sports TV. I see you. Thrill Hill was good. I did see it in my bed as a single man. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, I had a head doctor, she prop his head. You feel me? And that's the reaction you get, like Banana J's body. That's how I used to look, because I had one that used to she wasn't bullshitting. You know what I mean? Motherfucker suck till the deal is done. You understand what I'm saying? Then when the deal done, keep sucking. Oh my God. And then you had that, you get that. That's what I saw from Banana J. I saw that's what I saw. I said, God damn. Like I had never seen it in a boxing ring. I seen it as a single man, though. I didn't experience it before. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't, no, sir. Or you get you one of them, y'all ever had, listen to this bullshit. I'm about to be on my bullshit. I can tell you right now. Tay Tay Brown said, I saw that too. Yeah, look at Tay Tay. Yeah, I that's how I do them niggas. Look at Tay Tay. Yeah, I be seeing them niggas do that, but I get niggas the Banana J at will. Mm-hmm. I get them niggas the Banana J at will. That's what Tay Tay look like. She be passing out Banana J's. She gonna Banana J you niggas. That's why you niggas better leave Tay Tay Brown alone. She gonna Banana J y'all niggas. Tay Tay Brown ain't bullshitting. Y'all be seeing her. That's a man eater right there. She nigga. All right. I just be look. She got that look in her eyes. I'm like, nah, bro. I ain't fucking. I fuck with Tay Tay. Tay Tay suck a goddamn Volkswagen Beetle through a water hose. I'm not fucking with Tay Tay Brown. I'm not gonna be able to do it. She gonna pass out the Banana J on you niggas. Niggas lose control of your body, nigga. Get up, nigga, and you done goddamn clam down. You done snatch the sheets off the bed, man. I'm not fucking with y'all niggas. And that's what I saw. I saw that nigga he seized up like shit. He had a the goddamn head demon on him. You understand what she the head demon? I don't expect everybody to know what I'm talking about, man. You understand what I'm saying? But just know I know, I didn't encounter some head demons before. And that shit'll do it to you. Like shit, look, Tay Tay, them banana, she passing out the Banana J's. I better leave that woman alone. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I ain't never seen that before. Like I mean, not never before. That boy could not get up. He was coughing and choking, and I said, shit. And then y'all didn't peep, but y'all didn't peep, but Charlo and Derrick James was standing over there looking at him, and Derrick James, they see y'all niggas, these niggas gotta quickly said, are we starting this? We starting this shit right here on the Monday morning? We starting this? Nah, I don't want no problems. No. But Derrick James came in and said, God damn, you killed him. Like they forgot that the mics was on and ain't nobody in the damn arena. Like we can hear everything you niggas is talking about. Derrick James got in the ring with Charlo, and he said, God damn, boy, you killed him. And Charlo was like, nah, he ain't dead, man. He's still moving. Like, I'm like, man, niggas be quiet, man. Cover y'all mics or something. Like, God damn. And they just like on some just nonchalant, like, oh damn, nigga, I think you killed him. I was like, God damn, what the fuck is these niggas talking about? What the hell? Like, y'all forgetting y'all on the microphones? The cameras is rolling. Ain't nobody in the arena. Like, we literally can hear everything. But ultimately, man, salute to Rosario, man. Shit, easy come, easy go. You feel me? Easy come, easy go. Jay Good said, man, I ain't got shit to hide. Get him out of there. Man, why the hell Jay Good ain't got no, what is going on with my YouTube shit? Jay Good ain't a moderator. That don't even seem, that's not even appropriate. But anyway, Tay said he had an extra dose of NyQuil. You did too. Tay Brown was drunk and sleep during the fight. Oh, okay. He said, nah, this is my backup channel. Okay, I got you. So anyway, as far as that fight goes, though, man, I did see some excellent stuff from Jermell Charlo. I saw some excellent boxing. I saw the controlled jab, man. I saw power shots. I saw him get into the place where he exchanged with Rosario and was getting him up off of him. Footwork was excellent. Jermell Charlo is an excellent boxer. Man, this brings me to my next point, man. We're gonna go get to it. This shit gonna get controversial. I've been arguing with niggas for the past day. I recorded a video and I didn't get a chance to get it uploaded. I'm still gonna upload it anyway because I'm gonna stop recording these videos and not upload them. I got a million videos and ain't upload them. Salute Big Money. Jermell Charlo is my number one pound for pound. Salute to Nino Brown Boxing. He said it earlier. Jermell Charlo is number one pound for pound. Move over Bud Crawford. He is number one pound for pound. The end. You understand what I'm saying? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He is number one. I was having this argument with my brother, and my brother's like, nah, man, he ain't number one, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm explaining to me why he's not number one. You have to explain to me why. Everybody wants to continue to bring up Terrence Bud Crawford, man. I got love for Bud Crawford. So I'm not even finna come in here and give out these caveats. Every time I talk about a man, I gotta say I got love for him or whatever the case may be. Let me put this caveat, you understand, out there. If you're a black fighter, I'm rocking for you. I salute you and I'm cheering for everything that's black. I got nothing but love for you. If you black and you out here doing it and you touring the line and you ain't soft shoeing and juggling watermelons, we good money. All right. Now, Terrence Bud Crawford has been my pound for pound. He had a good run. He has moved to the 147 pound division and he has not delivered the best fights as of yet. People come in and they say it's not his fault. People won't fight him. And I was having this argument with my brother, and he was like, "Nah, people won't fight him. Ain't nobody want to fight him. Don't want nobody to fight him." I said, "Do Porter want to fight him right now?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Why we ain't getting a Porter fight? Why is he fighting Kell Brook?" Crickets. You understand what I'm saying? Crickets. Is Sean Porter is he an elite welterweight? Yes. Does Sean Porter have the best resume at welterweight? Yes. Why won't he fight him? Crickets. Okay. So whether it is Bud Crawford's fault or not, whether it's Bob Arum's fault, whether it's because of Tom and Jerry, fucking Tony, Luke Skywalker, the Ewoks, whoever is at fault, Bud Crawford has not fought. His resume at 147 is subpar. Okay. Now, Jermell Charlo has established himself as the king of the 154-pound division, the super welterweight division, the junior middleweight division. He has established himself as the king of the 154-pound division. Okay, what does that mean? What that means is the 154-pound division is the best division in the sport of boxing. There's no argument about that. He is the one. If you argue that the 154-pound division is not the best division in the sport of boxing, I have to question your what the fuck have you been watching? I have to question your boxing acumen. I have to question your boxing IQ. I have to question these things. If you are trying to tell me that the 154-pound division is not the best division in the sport of boxing, it is the absolute best division in the sport of boxing. Why is it the best division in the sport of boxing? It is the deepest division in the sport of boxing. It has the best skill set in the sport of boxing. It has the best variation of styles in this absolute sport of boxing. It has the most competition and is the most competitive division in the sport of boxing. Why is it competitive? It is competitive because at 154, the best are fighting the best. You understand what I'm saying? And the people, salute the BFTB, the best are fighting the best. People are fighting. And in that division, everybody gets a chance. Look at how many times we've had titles change hands in the 154-pound division in the last 2 years. Look at that. Look at that. Salute to Nino Brown Boxing. I have heard Nino Brown Boxing say that 154 was the best division in the sport of boxing. It is the best division in the sport of boxing. This is no knock to any of the other fighters in any other divisions other than you motherfuckers need to fight each other. Y'all need to stop bullshitting. You understand what I'm saying? 154 is the best division in the sport of boxing. Period. Jamel Charlo lost his title, so that'll be an argument. What he has an L, I don't give a fuck about. He has an L because he's been fighting the best. He fought Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison is one of the best at 154. You know who else is one of the best at 154? Jason Rosario. You know who else? Julian J. Rock Williams. You know who else? Jared Hurd. You know who else? Erislandy Lara. You understand what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are elite at 154 and titles change hands. That's what happens. Jermell Charlo has established himself as the king, unified champion at 154. He has every single title at 154 except for the WBO, I believe it is, and that's because Patrick Teixeira has it. Patrick Teixeira has it. You understand what I'm saying? He has it. And I think he got like an interim or whatever. They might have made him the full champion, but I think it was like the interim status or whatever the bullshit is going on over there. You feel me? That is, and I know people have different variations about what pound for pound means, and people are trying to make the argument that, oh, he's not pound for pound because he hasn't switched divisions and so on and so forth and yada, yada, yada. Listen, man, you have to, like, pound for pound is not about your ability to switch divisions and move around. It's about your ability, in my opinion, to your willingness and ability to fight the best. We got to put that in there. You understand what I'm saying? Your performances. And if you moved to a division, this is a very subjective, mystical thing that we're dealing with. If you move to a different division, would you be the best in that division? Would you be able to beat them? Would you be able to beat them? And so on and so forth. Yes. And there's no argument there, in my opinion. With his performance and what we've seen at the 154-pound division, he would, if he was at 147, he'd be a problem. If he was at 140, he'd be a problem, and so on and so forth. Period. And like I said before, the argument is going to always be that 154 is not the best division in the sport of boxing. It is. There's not a better division. I had a brother try to tell me that heavyweights was the best division. I said, nigga, how is heavyweight the best division when we have Anthony Joshua who's holding up 3 titles who won't fight anybody? You have Tyson Fury who has not fought anybody but Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Get out of here, bro. No, you can't get that. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna stop. You getting a silent treatment from me if you bring up any division that has a franchise champion in it, and you're telling me that that's the most competitive division in the sport of boxing. Any division that has a franchise champion in it is not the most competitive sport of the most competitive division in the sport of boxing. That's an oxymoron. Any division, it's two of them that has a franchise champion in it. Get the hell out of here. By pure definition, that is not a competitive division. You have a franchise champion in that bitch who's quote unquote the best in the division, and he's not fighting the other best. He's been franchised to keep from fighting the other best people. Get out of here. No. Terrence Bud Crawford is, he hasn't done the work. If it's his fault, if it's not his fault, whatever. At 147. No, man. He has Jeff Horn. He has Amir Khan. Like, no. He has my boy, golly, the boy that was shot in the leg. And his older brother snort line, or his little brother smoke lines. Benavidez. He fought Benavidez. You feel me? Like, and he's about to fight, and he fought Green Beans, and he's either going to fight Green Beans again or Kell Brook. And I'm hearing that Kell Brook ain't even finna work out. Like, man, this ain't a good situation. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't a good situation. So, and Big Money says Charlo's been in 7 world title fights, and what is he, 6-1 in his world title fights? Jay Good called that boy Peg Leg Pete. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, it's a no-brainer for me. Jermell Charlo is number 1 pound for pound right now. And I hear the people saying they want to chill out and they want to wait and they want to see they want to see Errol Spence, to see what happens and so on and so forth. Man, we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. But as of right now, September, what is this, the 28th, 2020 at 8:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? Yeah. Number 1 pound for pound. Period. Wayne Jr. says Jermell got to be number 1. He knocking out elite guys at 154. Lubin, Hatley, Rosario, Harrison. Hey, man, who else is doing that? Nobody. You feel me? The dude he the best, man. Like, I know people don't like the twin. I'm not even, like, I haven't been a fan of Jermell Charlo's antics lately. You feel me? I haven't been a fan of his antics lately. Nina Brown Boxing says Derek, the number 1 trainer. Man, that's not even. I recorded a video about that too. I'm gonna upload that one too. Like, hey man, listen to me. At the end of the day, man, when it's all said and done, Jermell Charlo's number 1 pound for pound, bro. This is not even really a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is really trivial. Like, this is really easy. This is versus Elo. Salute to Nick Grant. This is like really easy. This is not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even you know what I mean? Like, Derek James as the trainer that's not even a question. Like, that dude is the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I'm about to end this live stream and get on with my day, man. Cause at the end of the day, phenomenal weekend of fighting, phenomenal fights, and Jermell Charlo, man, is doing, man, in a landscape of boxing, man, where we have divas, we have contracts, we have network disputes, we have all these situations that we don't get the best fights and whatever the case may be, and people don't have a good level of competition, and people are fighting tomato can after tomato can or whatever the case may be, man. In that space, you get out here, man, and you see some shit and you like, oh nah, this boy ain't, This boy ain't bullshit. I'm looking at his damn box right now. Rosario for the unification. Tony Harrison. You understand what I'm saying? Jorge Cotto, which was just a fight he had to take because of Tony Harrison's injury. Tony Harrison again. Austin Trout, Erickson Lubin, Charles Hatley, John Jackson, Julius little boy. You feel me? Vanez Monterosin, Gabriel was Rosado. Like, man, this ain't even, I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more, man. Like, this shit is not even, salute to my brother Monty Brown TV. Like, this is, as it stands right now, man, the dude is number one pound for pound, period. You feel me? Number one pound for pound. Move over Terrence Bud Crawford. It's been real. You understand what I'm saying? Bud made it do it. He do it 40. Made it do it. Did it 35. And we'll see what we get at 147. I'm looking for him to make it do it. Do it 147. Fighting Kell Brook ain't gonna get it done. Fighting Amir Khan ain't gonna get it done. Fighting Green Beans in a rematch ain't gonna get it done. Period. You understand what I'm saying? And even, truly, if you really think about it, at this juncture, people, you actually got to argue that Errol Spence is moving ahead of Terrence Bud Crawford pound for pound because he's unified now at 147 and he's doing a heavy lifting at 147. You understand what I'm saying? Coming into a fight where he's fighting Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. He's fighting Sean Porter and then coming in fighting Danny Garcia. You understand what I'm saying? On the back-to-back side. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not going to lie. When Keith Thurman did it and Keith Thurman beat Showtime Sean Porter and turned around and beat Danny Garcia, that's his career was built off that shit. We was looking at Keith Thurman like he was a boxing god. Let's just tell the truth. We was looking at this motherfucker like he was a demigod. That was one of the more impressive runs I've seen in boxing, recent boxing. I'm just gonna tell the truth, man. I know we ain't, you know what I'm saying? I know people ain't really into Keith Thurman no more. But when Keith Thurman did that, he solidified himself as the truth at 147, and he was the king at 147. It wasn't an argument. It wasn't an argument. You feel me? It was no argument at all. When he fought Showtime Sean Porter, then turned around and fought Danny Garcia and beat them both, we looked at him like, okay, he solidified himself. He ain't bullshitting. You understand what I'm saying? And then here Errol Spence is doing the same thing, right? And we have Bud over here fighting. And every time I talk about this is how you know motherfuckers doing bullshit. Because every time you talk about this motherfucker, it seemed like you hating. That's how you know a nigga on bullshit. Like, nigga, everything I do is fucked up. Goddamn. Like, I know, like that, like that's the sentiment. And it's gonna seem like a motherfucker hating, but it's like, nah, nigga, you like literally fucking up. You feel me? Like, I got a salute to my big brother Kurt Anderson just fell in the building. What's going on with it, big bro? I'm like one of them dudes that, like, cause I got like family members and shit who be fucking up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, you got kids, you ain't taking care of your kids, nigga. You go out here, you drive, you get drunk and you drive, you get pulled over for drunk driving, they pull you over, you ain't got no license and insurance. And then when you a nigga and you say, look, nigga, look, bro, look at what you doing. The nigga part their lips and say, oh man, you just hating on me. Like, nigga, you gonna part your rusty ass lips and tell me I'm hating on you, nigga. You out here with no elbows. You understand what I'm saying? Elbows off the table. When'd you get manners, nigga? Your elbows is off the table. You drinking and driving in a car with no insurance. You out here hanging, trying to get some other hoes, and nigga, you got kids that you don't take care of. You understand what I'm saying? And you gonna part your rusty ass lips and tell me that I'm hating on you because I'm the nigga that gotta come post the bond to get your ass out. You understand what I'm saying? And so it's not that, I'm hating on you. It's no, nigga, I expect you to do better. Like, you a whole carpenter. Nigga, you a whole carpenter. You the best carpenter I've seen in my life, nigga. Be a carpenter. You understand what I'm saying? Like, be a carpenter. You feel me? Like, you do some work. Bud Crawford is a whole champion. He's a whole champion. You feel me? He is a whole boxer. He is a whole dog. Like, he is a whole nigga. Be a dog. We need more dogs. You feel me? Man, that's what that football coach said. You need to be more like a dog, nigga. We need more dogs. I don't give a fuck about the politics and shit lining up and so on and so forth. Like, bro, be more like a dog. So I'm not, nah, man. You understand what I'm saying? The minute Showtime Sean Porter part of this overbite, salute to Sean Porter and Uncle Kenny. The minute he part of this overbite and said your name, you should have been all on that shit. Nigga, I don't give you should have went into the room where the negotiations was taking place for the current fight that they was negotiating. You should have took your arm and scraped all that shit off the desk onto the floor. You understand what I'm saying? Scraped all that shit off the desk onto the floor. You should have put your phone on there in front of the matchmakers and played Showtime Sean Porter saying your name and say, nigga, I want him. You understand what I'm saying? And if you don't bring me him, then we all gonna be some fighting motherfuckers up in here this evening. Hit them niggas with that Della Reese. We gonna all be some fighting motherfuckers up in here this evening. That's what you should have did. And I know people, oh man, boxing don't work like that, and you don't know nothing about the business and the sport. You fucking right, because I'm a fan, and I don't want to know nothing about the boxing, about the business of boxing. But I know business, and I know I'm a fan, and I know I'm a consumer, and I know the consumer is always right, and I know that I tell you that if I'm not interested in seeing Bud fight anybody else except elite welterweights, and you bring me some bullshit, then I know I'm not going to be buying it. I know I'm not going to watch it. I know I'm not going to support it. I know I'm not going to talk about it. I know that that's going to affect your bottom line. I know that that's going to make the money go down. I know that I want to see Bud Crawford versus other champions because Bud Crawford is a champion, and I want to see him fight other champions or other championship caliber fighters. Kell Brook is not one of them. And if you think he is, you can kiss my entire ass, because he's not. He's not anymore. You understand what I'm saying? No, he's not. He's not. So let's not use him as a litmus test when we have other people out there. You understand what I'm saying? When he can go and fight a Sean Porter, they can go and they can put a Keith Thurman in there. They can always open up the door and let in Jerron Boots Enos. They can always let him in. At any time, you can let him in. Because if you want to do something with Kell Brook, put Kell Brook in there versus Boots Enos. I was just talking about this on Fanon's channel. Put Boots Enos in there with Kell Brook and watch these Philly niggas be shooting dice with this nigga's eyeballs. You understand what I'm saying? Jerron Enos is gonna snatch this boy eyeballs out his head, and them Philly niggas is gonna be shooting dice with this nigga's eyeballs. You understand what I'm saying? He is going to whoop Kell Brook's ass. It's not gonna be anything nice. Get out of here, man. I don't want any of this shit. So I don't know the business of boxing, but I know business. I own a few of them hoes. I know business. I understand the customer's always right. I understand that you're in business to provide a product to a customer. I know that if your customers are dissatisfied with your product, that's going to affect your bottom line. Right now, I am very, very dissatisfied with the product coming from that company. Period. When I got Errol Spence versus Garcia over here. You understand what I'm saying? When I got Mel Charlo versus Rosario in the unification bout over here. I don't even know who Teixeira is connected with. But BBG, I'm a person that's been saying that since the beginning. I would give Bud Crawford more props for fighting and beating Gary Russell Jr. than for fighting and beating Kell Brook. Man, I got to get out of here. I'm all on Cali Enigma's time. So it ain't, like I said, man, it's not it's not hating. And you know you on some bullshit if every time a motherfucker talk about you, it's hating. And you know you on some bullshit if you coming in here he with Oscar, so we ain't gonna see that shit. You know you on some bullshit if you come in here trying to defend that shit. You know you on some bullshit. And you know you on some bullshit if you trying to come in here and tell me that a Kell Brook versus Bud Crawford fight is that Kell Brook is a formidable foe for Bud Crawford at this stage of both of their careers. You know you on some bullshit. Fanon, my big brother Fanon tried to come in and do that shit last week. I think it was on Friday. He tried to pull that shit. Nah. No way, no how. I ain't going. Period. John Gotti's stupid, man. John Gotti's stupid. These niggas got sprint phobia. They scared of them phones. Hey man, I gotta go. I just said I was on Cali Nimbus time and I went another 2 minutes. Salute to the family. Really, truly appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna spare y'all the outro. Salute to our sponsors over at man. I had the damn, I never fixed the shit. Y'all had me just talking. Salute to our sponsors over at the Hemp School store, brought to you. The Hemp School shop brought to you by www.hempschool.com. Be sure to go check them out. www.hempschool.store. For all your CBD needs, man, be sure to go check them out. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She get that all day, every day anyway. Sauce, www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase. Salute to everybody, man, that's gone in and showed so much love, man, over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have no idea. Junior, a hustling motherfucker. www.theblackgent.com, man. Salute to the family. Really, truly appreciate y'all. You can also download the Black Gentleman the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you team Apple or team Android. We do have that app for you, absolutely 100% free. Also, be sure to go download the Punch Junkie Network, man. Y'all go download the Punch Junkie Network mobile app. We just launched it. We have our own network for us to connect and get in there and talk that shit. And eventually, that's where all this shit is going to be housed, at the Punch Junkie Network. So get over there early. Really, truly appreciate y'all, man. This is Junior True signing off. I'm a high-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me, at the end of the day,